You know, everything seems to be solid right here. There's even a sound like changing code you can put on for it if you want. I didn't put it on yet, because I don't really like doing that. Unless you could change the sound effects, but you can't. But you can. Well, if the sound effects take freaking forever to change. They even did this roll thing, which wasn't really in the I don't think this was in the original Young Link, so that's pretty cool. I really like this. So yeah, Young Link, pretty solid, pretty awesome. I like it a lot. No complaints. Okay, so now we have Dr. Mario. He's pretty much the same as Melee. I didn't remember him having an electric thing, but I looked back in Melee. He does have an electric forward smash. So everything's the same. The model, it's pretty much the best they could probably do at this time. I don't see them getting the model like any better than this right now. So I really like the model change. I like the PSA. They did a pretty good job with this one. So yeah, Dr. Mario's pretty awesome with this. So yeah, and I like the new pose. Even though he didn't do that in Melee, the new pose, you know, really makes it seem like, you know, he's Dr. Mario, not just a Mario clone. So yeah, it's pretty good. Now, before I talk about Roy, I forgot that there's a few things I have to say about Cloud. The model is superb. It's outstanding. Yeah, like you can't even tell if it's Ike anymore, really. From what I can see, I think it's pretty awesome. I'm not too much of a Final Fantasy fan. I haven't played them that much at all, but I have to say I really like this Cloud Cloud model. It's pretty epic. But I haven't played Final Fantasy, so I wouldn't be a very good judge of the attacks and if they're like good for Cloud. But I just have to say, from what I've played with Cloud, it's weird. It's like it's similar to Ike's, but it's really different. I like this. I like the attacks. I like the you know, how they're all new and different, and not like they're barely even like they're trying to really be different from Ike's. You know, they're not trying to make him like Ike. So that's what I really appreciate. What I think is weird is just they just feel strange to me. And the up B just feels like it's trying to be Link's up B, but it's not really as good. I don't really get what's up with all the confetti that comes out of his sword like that. What is that stuff? Looks like it's Matrix like stuff. I don't know what it is. That's just kind of weird. I'm not complaining. This PSA is fine. You know, it's fine. I wouldn't know what his stuff's supposed to be because I don't play Final Fantasy, but I think it's a good PSA. I just think it's kind of the attacks are kind of strange, and the animations just look awkward and need to be a little more fluid. Like this, like just this one, and especially this. Not that one, not that one. This one. Look at how sporadically he moves his sword.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
It's so weird the way he moves his sword with that taunt.
Prepare yourself.
I'm just like, what is he doing?
Prepare yourself.
It's like he's trying to It didn't look fluid. So just like up the animations a little bit. That's pretty much all I can think of. I mean, if I had a problem with the attacks, I'd go to Final Fantasy first. I wouldn't judge it right now because I don't know much about Final Fantasy. So yeah, it's a pretty good PSA. It's pretty different. It's pretty cool. You know, you say what you. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, you should just judge it for yourself because I wouldn't know. I'm gonna talk about Roy now. I know you're thinking, why aren't you using the one with the Isaac hair that looks better? Well, I would, but I felt like addressing the latest one. I really like the body. The hair, I'm not even sure how they're gonna make it better, because Marth's hair apparently doesn't like to be morphed into Roy's hair, from what people have tried. So I'm just thinking that they should just go with Isaac's hair and leave it at that. Even though people are like, oh, we want the one slot thing. Well, I guess too bad. Unless you want to look like this, which I don't mind looking like this, but I just think it kind of looks weird when close up. Anyway, I really like the like updated textures for the body. That's really good. It looks really nice. I really like this a lot. So for the PSA, pretty solid. They even made this slower to where it's supposed to be like melee. Kind of weird because you're used to Mars, but I even still have problems nailing that off because it's so different than Brawls with Mars. Because that one was just like swipe, like push side B like all the time and you do it fine, but this one's just like a little harder to do. And you know, everything else is the same. You know, it's just, you know, it's the way it was in Melee. It's awesome. So yeah, I really like the Roy one. I like playing as Roy a lot. Roy's one of my favorite Melee characters. Glad they made this. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, no complaints really with this one. Except for the hair, but I don't really mind that, so I don't really care if they fix it or not. So, as I said for the beginning of this video, beginning of this series of videos, I saved the best for last. It's, even though this PSA has been, you know, pretty old. Oh yeah, I should review Wisp also. I'll tell you about that one after this one, but, this is supposed to be 0. I know it's kind of weird looking, but I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good texture for Link. It's pretty different. I mean, even the face looks different. It's pretty awesome looking. You know, it's kind of weird looking at certain spots, but I don't really mind it too much. I really like it. And you know, I really wish they could get the model that they imported from Tatsunobu's Capcom going, but you know, that's been going they haven't really been doing much with that. So yeah, this is pretty awesome looking, and I really like the PSA. You know, it does feel very Zero-esque from Mega Man X. You can use your Buster and you can charge it. Pretty cool. And you can, like, instead of pulling out a bomb, pull out his boomerang. It's pretty much based off of Zero from Mega Man X and Mega Man Zero from the Game Boy series. And I really like doing this. It's very unique, very good, it's very awesome. I really like the PSA. Pretty cool. I think whoever, like, I think, what's his name? Eldrian, I think his name. That's how you say it. Eldrin did a pretty good job with this. Eldrin's a pretty awesome guy, from what I've seen. So, yeah.